fall is usually the time of year when being outside is very pleasant. In fact, so pleasant, you might easily hear a conversation such as this one.
Say, Amanda, that sure was a great yoga class, wasn't it?
It certainly was. I really prefer Jivamukti to Iyengar.
Yeah. Oh, Amanda, I'm gonna give Melinda a ride home in my car. I could give you a ride home too if you like.
Wow, thanks, Jill. But it's so nice out. I think I'll walk.
Yeah, I wish I would have walked too. After that yoga class, it'll be nice to get some fresh air. Well, so long, Amanda.
Bye, Jill. And bye, Melinda. Sorry you didn't get to say anything.
Oh.
Meet Amanda Wilderland. Once she declined to become a passenger in Jill's car, she chose to be a pedestrian. Pedestrians account for millions of people who travel from A to B and sometimes C, representing over 68% of all modes of transportation, excluding the four-cylinder car. And yet, a person weighs less than 8% of the average vehicle, and with buses, that ratio drops to under 0.32%. Now, what happens when these two weight differentials meet? But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Just what is a pedestrian, you ask?
Isn't that some kind of bird?
The word pedestrian comes from the Latin and is broken down to ped, which is like fed or foot, and estrian, which is like equestrian. So literally, it means to foot down the way like a horse. Yes, that's right, walking. Humans have been walking as long as humans have had feet, and humans have had feet for a long time. Now, during the times of the pioneer days, there wasn't much to worry about except for getting horsewhipped by your father for saying something like dang. But in today's fast-paced world where cars have to compete with the internet, it's a lot different. Walking or being a pedestrian can become dangerous. Just listen to Jill and Melinda.
I know I said it would be nice to walk, but I got a car, and with the internet, sorry, I'm just gonna drive.
Oh, but for me,
Jill's right. Being a pedestrian can be dangerous. Why, since 1979, pedestrians involved in motor vehicle crashes have risen to today's high of over 4,382 deaths. Just think what those people could have done with their lives. Now let's meet Kevin. Kevin was a pedestrian, and now there's less giddy-up in his gait. But how, you ask?
Yeah, how did Kevin get run over? His high school picture makes him look smart.
he does.
Oh, Kevin was smart. But remember those eggs?
Sure, the eggs. Yes.
Eggs are high in protein.
Let's just say you can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. And if you're a middle-class white man jaywalking on 6th Street, then you'll be making someone else's breakfast.
Jaywalking? That has Jay in it. That's a kind of bird.
Sure, it is a bird, but remember what Amanda said.
I really prefer Jivamukti to Iyengar.
So you see, jaywalking has nothing to do with birds. It has to do with crosswalks. For most people, the crosswalk is represented by the two parallel lines that are approximately 6 to 8 feet apart. However, On 6th Street, the crosswalk is defined as the area between Market and Howard.
But what do race and income have to do with it?
For some people, the only way to help them is to let them walk in front of your car, even if you have a green light.
And for others?
Let's ask Melinda. That's right, it's time for breakfast. So, if you see a phony, be aggressive and make their first time be their last time.